Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope you're doing well. So today I thought I would start a kind of new series on my channel. Over the past few days I have been watching a lot of different Pokemon top 10 inspired lists, and this has inspired me to start making some of my own on my channel. And I've also become obsessed with hunting shiny Pokemon and just the shiny Pokemon in general. I've always loved shiny Pokemon. I don't know how you cannot love shiny Pokemon, but I've never really had the interest to pursue hunting them and to spend the time hunting them, just because it is like so time consuming and I just don't normally have the patience for that kind of stuff, let's be real. But I've been watching people shiny hunt Pokemon on streams and on YouTube a lot, and it's just become a very exciting thing for me. I'm currently shiny hunting for a Stuffle on my moon. No luck so far. I will probably be going straight back to it once I'm done filming this, but fingers crossed, hopefully I will see those sparkles soon. So with that being said, today I'm going to be doing a top 5 about my top 5 shiny Pokemon. I originally was going to do it about my top 5 shiny Pokemon from Sinnoh, just because Sinnoh is the best region ever and Gen 4 for the win. But then I realised, after looking through every single sprite and picking out my top 5 in general, they are basically all from Sinnoh, apart from I think the exception of about 2. So these Pokemon are just my top 5 shiny Pokemon ever, so if you would like to see that, then keep on watching. Coming in at number 5 is Pumpkaboo. Now, Pumpkaboo is originally found in the Kalos region back in X and Y. It is the most adorable Pokemon ever. I actually have a plush of it. Hold on a sec. This is the adorable Pumpkaboo. Obviously, this is not a shiny plush. I would literally die over owning any kind of shiny plush toy. But yes, this is Pumpkaboo. She is of course based on a pumpkin, and this is the original colouring of Pumpkaboo, and the shiny version, as of course you'll see because I'm going to be placing pictures here, it is purple and black, and I just think those two colours are so cool and contrasting, especially as it's a ghost type. It just makes it look even more eerie, and purple is like my favourite colour ever, and paired with the black it just makes it look so bold and striking, and I think it goes together really well. It makes it stand out, and especially as it's a ghost type it matches perfectly. Also, I do love the fact that Gourgeist keeps that colouring when it evolves. I do have a shiny Pumpkaboo on my Oras, but I won't be evolving it because it's way too cute to evolve into Gourgeist. So I do like the fact that it does keep that colouring, as it's so disappointing when you have a shiny Pokemon and it doesn't keep that colouring when it evolves. Also, about Pumpkaboo itself, I like how you can find it in the different sizes in Kalos, so that also makes it an extra cool Pokemon. So yeah, Pumpkaboo is my number 5 on my top shiny list. Coming in at number 4 it's a Sinnoh Pokemon, and it is Giratina. Specifically its altered form, but I do like the origin form as well. Now, Giratina is probably one of my favourite ever legendary Pokemon, and just Pokemon in general. I adore all of these Sinnoh legends, and I really think Sinnoh has some of the best shinies out there. Not being biased just because it's Gen 4, but especially compared to the new games and the Alola region, they've changed the way that they've made the shiny Pokemon, and in Alola only a part of the Pokemon will change colour, so not the whole thing itself will change. So it makes shiny Pokemon a little less special just because the whole thing isn't all different colours. Now, the main thing you notice with shiny Giratina is the tips on its kind of like wings are blue, and the main body of it is yellow, and it also has some extra silver or grey colouring to it as well. And I just think those three, I wouldn't have thought that the blue and the yellow goes together so well, but I think paired with the black it really, again, it's very contrasting, and it is a ghost type again, and I just think it makes it look even more sort of ghostly like. And I do really like Giratina's original colouring, but I do much prefer its shiny colouring. And also it is very, of course, hard to get any shiny legendary Pokemon, so that always makes them even more extra special. And I find that amongst all the different kind of shiny colour patterns, I really do like the blues and the purples and the yellows. I'm not a fan of the greens. Green, to be honest, is not my thing. A lot of people do love it, but I personally hate it. But yes, shiny Giratina is my 4th favourite shiny Pokemon. Coming in at number 3, we have shiny Mega Gengar. Now, I adore Gengar. It is probably one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, and the shiny version of its original, just standard Gengar, it's so disappointing. It literally has like no change at all, but it's mega full. Oh, that is something special. It is literally a bright white colour, and it kind of fades into a pink in the bottom of the Pokemon, and I think it is the coolest thing ever. I even have a shiny Mega Gengar glow in the dark henna bead on my wall, which you've probably seen in my Instagram posts, but it's just so different from, like, you wouldn't expect them to make a ghost type literally bright white, and it just looks amazing, and I long for the day that I can have one on my team. Coming in at number 2, it is shiny Sylveon. Now, I adore Sylveon as itself. Sylveon again is one of my favourite ever Pokemon, but what I love about its shiny is, if you notice, obviously it has mainly got pink and blue colouring, and on the shiny version it has sort of switched around the way or where the pink and the blue is on the Pokemon, and I don't know, I just think that makes it stand out even more. Obviously, with any Pokemon itself, we're very used to seeing the normal colouring of the Pokemon, so when we do see a shiny, it obviously is extra special because we're not used to that, and it looks so unique. But I just think it looks even better when the blue and the pink is switched around, and just this slight alteration, I don't know why, I really love it. And again, I hope I can have a shiny Sylveon on my team one day. It would literally be a dream to have like a complete team of 6 of my favourite shinies. That would be incredible. I think I have pretty crappy shiny luck, to be honest. I only find like shiny Spearows. I did find a shiny Hoppip on my X version. I've not found any shiny Pokemon, I think, apart from the Zigzagoon on my Aura, so I don't have the best shiny luck, but hopefully that will change in Sun and Moon. And coming in at my number 1 spot, my number 1 favourite shiny Pokemon ever is Cresselia! Surprise! It's another Gen 4 Pokemon! What can I say? I love Sinnoh, and if you will notice, shiny Cresselia follows the same kind of shiny colour pattern as Giratina and kind of like Pumpkaboo. It is a bluey purple colour. Obviously, normal Cresselia is primarily pink, but I really love the way that the purple and blue are paired together. They're both very bold colours, and paired with the yellow, it just looks amazing. Obviously, Cresselia is known as the Lunar Pokemon, and I just think it looks even more Luna-like as the kind of like blue colouring is placed on its sort of, not tail bits, but the edge bits of it, if you see what I mean, and I just think it suits it even more. And purple is one of my favourite colours, so of course I'm going to prefer Pokemon. It is my favourite colour. I spent a lot of time trying to shiny hunt a shiny Cresselia, or just find Cresselia on my Auras, but I never found, I think it's Crescent Isle, and I'm really sad about that. So, and I spent ages always trying to find one on GTS, but of course people always wanted crazy things, so hopefully I can somehow obtain one in Moon, because that would be a dream come true. So there we have it. Those are my top 5 ever shiny Pokemon. Tell me down below in the comments which are your favourite shiny Pokemon ever, and also which Pokemon, if you are currently shiny hunting. Like I said before, I'm currently shiny hunting for Stuffle using the SOS Ally method, so if I do get a shiny one, then you'll probably see it come up on my Instagram, so fingers crossed I will see those sparkles. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a like and to subscribe before you go. I appreciate that very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!